Hi there, you guys, Pisces. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign pictures for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Pisces, I'd really like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments, they really keep me going. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 oracle card from Ask Your Guides, and a yes or no answer from the yes or no coin, done at the end. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the overall theme of the reading, Pisces, and here you are. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. Now, this can bring in some confusion. There is a suspension. It's a new perspective and seen from a different point of view. There may be a sacrifice needed. This is an attachment. It could be a sacred pursuit. And it's surrendering to what is. It's a self-surrender to a higher wisdom and seeing things differently than others. It's looking from all different angles, waiting and working on yourself before you can do it, or make up your mind. This is a person who will not be moved until they're ready. Could be clinging to something unfulfilling. You'll need to let go and move on. This is a sacrifice for a greater good. You put yourself in this position. It may be uncomfortable, but you know it's for your own good. This is someone that knows their own mind. They're independent with their own values. It can be peace and self-reliance that follow a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. There may be a need to change course, or let the universe solve a problem without your input. This is a choice that serves the bigger picture, and it's a time of greater understanding. Your life is simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality in order to embody and bring in more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. An investment of time or energy or money may have to be made. This is a pause in life and suspended decisions. It is a self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality. Now is a time that material temptation or obsessions can be overcome and conquered. It's the ability to overcome substance abuse and things that are harming you. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Pisces. The 6 of Wands, fire energy. This is a Jupiter in Leo. This is a card of receiving accolades. It's triumph over adversity. The card of the Lionheart. It's beating the odds and discovering what you're made of and overcoming challenges. In this position as a challenge with bringing some tension or restrictions, someone may find out that their rewards are delayed. This is someone that if they doubt, then they'll fail. They could be apprehensive. There could be some kind of deferred fulfillment of hope. The Hanged Man with the 6 of Wands is patience and passivity that leads to victory. It's success and innovation, and less is more. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Pisces. The 7 of Wands, fire energy. This is Mars in Leo. The card of the Lionheart. Now, this is having the position of advantage. It's reaching a new level. It's a victory through courage and perseverance. And there's success against the opposition. Could be in competition or business or trade. And it's the completion of the phase. It's facing tests. There's victory and commencement, and it's being on top and wanting to stay that way. It's the excitement of conflict. You could be frustrated. It indicates discussion, wordy strife, business negotiations, defending what matters, and being ready to face challenges. And you will stand your ground and fight for what you believe in, and your determination will overcome all the obstacles. And you'll be sure of yourself. The Hanged Man with the Seven of Wands is observing and biding your time, and you've been waiting to take action about standing up for yourself. Submitting will not reflect bad on you. Stubborn energy will not solve anything, and the time is not right to do battle. Your fourth card, the position of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 11 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Justice. This could be a Libra. Libra could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Number 11 represents our soul path, and it's associated with the planet Venus, and Saturn is exalted there. This is balance, legal matters, karma, the justice system, weighing up options. It's equity and rightness and the triumph of the deserving side in law. It's fair-minded treatment and well-ordered thoughts, fairness, ethics, law. Maybe someone is feeling weighed down, and they may be concerned with external circumstances, or they're waiting for the right time to act. Someone may be seeking justice in personal or business affairs. Could be a lawsuit. It is important to resolve the situation in a way that is fair to all. So you must create a balance, not only of power, but in terms of your emotional reactions to the situation. This is a time for moderation in all things, for creating harmony to facilitate relationships. And always keep your promises, because the truth always catches up with liars and cheaters. This is self-correction, integrity, equilibrium. If other people are involved, you'll need to consider their points of view, for issues of fairness are paramount now. And legal matters should proceed smoothly and fairly and in a dispassionate manner. Could be a third party comes to your aid and helps you get the fair outcome that you deserve. The Hanged Man with the Justice card is a change of perspective in order to make a fair and balanced decision. It could even be a legal decision. There could be too much stubbornness, and it is surrendering to what is due, so there is nothing that you can do. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Pisces. The Six of Swords, air energy. This is Mercury in Aquarius, a card of moving on past troubles. No, this is a transition. It's a movement of any kind. You're forging forward. It's recovery and a mental healing with support. And there's going to be a calm and undisturbed future ahead, and you're going to be leaving those troubles behind. This can be a journey, a move, being protected and redirected, and this change goes smoothly, and there's relief at what you left behind. You might feel weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions and coasting along. So be open for how things develop. This is a release of tension and anxiety and something that was confusing or destructive, and it may have drained your energy. You'll be letting go of what is holding you back. This is a mental shift, and a calming of emotions, and healing has begun. The Hanged Man with the Six of Swords is having the patience to see things through. It's moving on and growing in the process. It's becoming wiser and still carrying the scars in your heart. and you still may want to talk about this movement that you're going to be making. The Six of Wands with the Seven of Wands is success defending your standpoint. It's success in teaching or management or politics. The Six of Wands with the Justice card is success with having weighed things up and found balance. It could be in legal affairs. The Six of Wands with the Six of Swords is victory over problems. This is a successful move. It's confidence and harmony and relief. 2 sixes in a reading represent irritability and being on the right path. The Seven of Wands with the Justice card is fighting for justice, balance. It's having the advantage. This could also represent a defense lawyer, legal defense. It could be frustration with a decision. The Seven of Wands with the Six of Swords is more responsibility, like leveling up, kind of like becoming a manager. Justice with the Six of Swords is problem solving, and justice transports you. It's balance going forward and looking from another point of view. Here's your oracle card from the Ask Your Guides deck by Sonia Choquette. Card number 40, Appreciation from your Divine Helper Guides. Appreciation, card number 40, from your Divine Helper Guides. Family, collective, society, and community. Now is an important time to contemplate your place in the world. Pay attention to your influence on others, and note that you're a part of a big community. Recognize your interactions with those around you, and respect the fact that no matter how well you may succeed on your own, you must still depend on others in a myriad of ways for your comfort and security. You're aware of this every time you switch on a light and enjoy instant electricity, or turn on a faucet and have clean drinking water at your disposal. Your divine helpers are present to remind you to appreciate your fellow human beings and take nothing for granted. Recognize your need for others and the unspoken gifts that they share with you. Move beyond your self-interest right now and participate in a common effort. Ask yourself how you might contribute to the greater good. Your divine helper's message: be responsible for your part in the great scheme of things. Now here's your yes or no answer from the yes or no coin. Yes or no, Pisces? Yes or no? Yes. The answer is yes. Thanks, you guys, Pisces. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.